Alright, so you want to be Sirocco Viable. Easy. Do your 2s and hells every day until you're full level 100 epics with 533 epic sets or 3332 epic sets with an epic weapon. If you're a DPS or synergy, you need to have at least 100 build plus, and buffers should aim around 30k plus buffs. If you are full epics with good enchants, emblems, titles, pets, proper swamps, etc., you will easily be hitting the stats above. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'll see you guys on Reddit. Like and subscribe if you want more DFO TED Talks in the future. Your #1 DFO content creator, signing out. Alright, for real now. What's up guys, Chewy here, back with another juicy DFO video. I hope you guys will love this one because I'm looking forward to talking about what it means to be Sirocco Viable in DFO 2020 pre-Sirocco raid. Bless our Koreans and Chinese overlord for being the guinea pigs and testing Sirocco raid for us. Us DFO globals now have a clear idea of what we should aim for when Sirocco raid comes out. I've heard crazy claims of 300 plus builds for DPS, to Pepega claims such as 50 builds for synergy and 20k buffs for satyrs. Yeah, nah. Two extremes, we only really need 100 plus build for DPS / synergy. Obviously if you could get more damage the better, and then 30k buffs for satyrs. But I don't think it's worth draining your wallet to become a 400 build whale just yet. Now to keep in mind, I don't know anything about Sirocco raid. I am purposefully keeping myself in the dark because I want to go in blind with my stream on day 1. Speaking of which, you guys should check me out on twitch.tv/ChewyTheGoon. I stream every weekday at 7 PM EST. Come through. Anyways, yeah, I don't actually know the mechanics of Sirocco, but I have talked to a bunch of tryhards and they are all saying around 100 to 250 build DPS and 30k buffs. Sirocco will most likely be a tiered party system like how Prey is right now, where there's a red party is the strongest and the green party is the weakest. Like I said previously, all you really have to do is have decent sets as a 533 or a 3332 with all your other systems right. Have good enchants, reinforcements, pets, titles, swaps, auras, insignias, talismans, etc. All the minor systems. I don't think you need to start amping just yet, but it does not hurt if you have some money lying around. Now that we know the goalposts of being Sirocco Viable, how do we actually get there? I've recently made a stupid and crazy goal of getting my top 12 characters all Sirocco ready ASAP. I won't be able to do it before Sirocco comes out because I'm speculating we will get Sirocco raid before the end of the year, and it'll take me a few months to get all 12 characters ready. It'll be close though, but hey, I like a challenge, plus it gives me something to do with all these filler events that Neopol's giving us. Since starting this challenge, I know the best way to get ready is just to Giga farm Guides of Wisdom and get those 12 characters 2s ready ASAP. The reason why you do this is so you can start doing your free hell runs every day with 2s, your free 4 hell runs that you get from 2s. This whole video could be summarized into just do hells and 2s. But I also want to give you guys some advice to get there and set up your account to run hells. As you guys may know, getting to 2s viable takes a bit. You need at least full legendaries with decent enchants to start running 2 solo on normals. For this, check out my most recent Legendary 5s guide. I'll post a link in the description if you guys are curious. Drop a like on it too while you're at it. It helps me a ton. With that being said, this is a hurdle. This is one of the biggest gears check in the game currently, IMO. Getting from legendaries to 2s farming is such a gap, we don't really have a system in the game to make that transition easier. Like, what do you want me to recommend? Dark Dimension? Yeah, fuck that. It's dead content and it's a whale trap. It takes too long to farm the pieces that you could be running Party Stormies or buying 2s for way better gear that's also cheaper and faster. But yeah, I just want to say don't expect to be Sirocco Viable overnight. This is going to be a process that'll take at least a few weeks per character. It's a slow and steady grind, so take your time. You have to do your 2s daily because this is a free 4 runs of potential epic, aka free hell modes per character. That's why it's so important to get your characters 2s viable ASAP. Next thing I would recommend you start doing to become Sirocco Viable is to run Stormies. See, I don't get why the community is sleeping on Stormy still. It is the best way for a free-to-play player to get gold and time stones. You're killing two birds with one stone here. I could explain why Stormies are OP, but I already made a dedicated video on it. I'll make sure to link that in the description as well, so please check it out. I'm very proud of that video, and I would like to know what you guys think about it. Also, if you guys don't have a satyr already on your account, please make one. Satyrs are OP. They are mandatory for parties, and they will be needed for Sirocco. If you are participating in party content and don't provide a satyr as well, what are you doing? Don't be a leech, contribute to your community. Since we were talking about satyrs, they're actually OP for gearing other characters. You can get a satyr in full legendaries with just Luke accessories, enchants, and start farming Party Stormies Daily. People will love to have you in their party, and you'll be racking up some gold and time stones while watching some anime on the side. Run those time stones when you have a decent amount stockpile and funnel resources into your mains. It's that easy. Satyrs are OP. I'd recommend you make all three, to be honest. You can just run Party Stormies on all three to funnel resources into your mains. That's another funnel strat that people are sleeping on. So I got a viewer in stream that runs Stormies like a madman, and I swear every single one of his character on his account is cracked. 20 plus characters that are all Sirocco Red viable, and he does not wail for power at all. He makes sure to run Stormies and 2s daily. This man is a robot. But it proves my point that doing Stormies is insane and it scales exponentially. The only limited thing is time IRL. If you don't have that much time, just do your 2s on a bunch of characters. If you have a decent amount of time, do your 2s and run Stormies daily. Set aside like 20 minutes to run your hells when you have like 500 time stones left per character, and you are on your way to carry from Red Party Sirocco in no time. Don't forget to do your side systems like enchants, talismans, titles, pets, swap sets, and so on. They add up a ton over time. I'd rather have a full legendary character with all systems completed than a 5-3-3 with no systems in my party. They are night and day difference, don't sleep on them. The systems add up a lot. Alright, one last time, let me spell this out for you guys. Your checklist to become Sirocco Viable is to number 1. Get your character's 2s viable ASAP. This is full legendaries with decent enchants. Number 2. Run your Party Stormies and 2s daily. Scale this with the amount of time you have IRL. If you only have like an hour, just do your 2s. When you have more time, add Stormies per character. Number 3. Run your GOWs, aka Hell modes, when you have 500 plus time stones stockpiled. Number 4. Graduate to solo Stormies as you add epic sets and use the gold from Stormies to update your equipment such as reinforcement, enchants, titles, and pets, and emblems. Number 5. Repeat steps 2 and 4 until you are 5-3-3 or 3-3-3-2 with an epic weapon. Once a character is hitting around 150 to 200 bill and buffing around 35k buff, I think it's safe to graduate that character and funnel another one, if you want to be doing multiple characters during Sirocco. Anyway, that's it for me guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be doing the same exact strat on my stream at twitch.tv/2degoon. I'll be streaming every day at 7 PM EST. Come through and see this in action. I want to take a moment and thank all you guys and gals out there that have been supporting me. I'm hitting milestones like crazy. I personally never expected to become a DFO content creator. I promise you guys, I'm out here. Thanks for all the love and support. Stay safe out there. I really do appreciate all of you. Bye bye for now. Number 2. Run your 2s and parties. The only limiting thing is